Feeding cactus to dairy cattle is gaining recognition as a sustainable practice, especially in regions with limited water and forage availability. Cactus, particularly Opuntia ficus indica, prickly pear cactus, is a resilient and versatile forage crop known for its high water content and digestibility. This innovative approach to cattle feeding offers numerous benefits, including improved productivity, better hydration, and environmental sustainability. However, it also requires careful management to address potential anti-nutritional factors and ensure optimal outcomes for both cattle and farmers. Cactus is an excellent source of energy due to its high carbohydrate content and digestibility. It also provides essential vitamins and minerals, making it a valuable feed supplement. However, cactus contains some anti-nutritional factors that must be considered. For instance, it has oxalates that can bind to calcium, potentially leading to mineral deficiencies or kidney issues in cattle. Additionally, the mucilage present in cactus has laxative properties, which can cause diarrhea if consumed in excess. The low protein content of cactus, typically between 3% and 8%, also necessitates supplementation with protein-rich feeds to meet cattle's nutritional needs. To maximize the benefits of cactus while minimizing risks, certain precautions are essential. Properly despining the cactus pads is crucial to prevent injuries to the cattle's mouth and digestive tract. Introducing cactus gradually into the diet allows cattle to adapt and reduces the risk of digestive upsets. Limiting cactus to no more than 40% to 50% of the total dry matter intake ensures a balanced diet, and supplementing it with fibrous feeds and protein sources improves overall nutrition. Regular monitoring of cattle for signs of overconsumption, such as diarrhea or reduced performance, is also recommended. Cactus feeding has demonstrated significant improvements in milk production in various countries. In Brazil, incorporating cactus into cattle diets has increased milk yields by 10% to 15%, when cactus made up 30% to 50% of the dry matter intake. In Ethiopia, supplementing cactus with protein-rich feeds like Noog seed cake resulted in an additional 2 liters of milk per day. Similarly, in Mexico, smallholder farmers reported a daily increase of 1.5 to 2.5 liters of milk when cactus was included as a forage source. These improvements are attributed to the energy-dense and hydrating properties of cactus, which enhance feed efficiency and cattle well-being. In addition to higher milk yields, feeding cactus offers several health benefits. The high water content reduces the need for supplemental water, keeping cattle hydrated during dry seasons. The mucilage and soluble fibers in cactus promote gut health and improve nutrient absorption. Furthermore, cactus helps alleviate heat stress in hot climates, contributing to better feed intake and overall health. Cactus feeding contributes to reducing greenhouse gas, GHG, emissions in dairy farming. The high water content and soluble carbohydrates in cactus reduce fermentation time in the rumen, leading to lower methane production. Research indicates that incorporating cactus into cattle diets can decrease methane emissions by 20% to 25%. Moreover, cactus cultivation itself supports carbon sequestration, as the plants absorb and store atmospheric carbon dioxide during growth. By improving feed efficiency and reducing enteric fermentation, cactus minimizes the environmental impact of dairy farming. Additionally, cactus thrives on marginal and degraded lands, reducing the need for deforestation or grassland conversion for feed production. This not only preserves ecosystems, but also reduces GHG emissions associated with land use changes. In tropical countries like Sri Lanka, cactus feeding offers a practical solution to address challenges such as feed shortages and water scarcity. By providing a reliable forage option during dry seasons, cactus ensures consistent feed availability and supports cattle productivity. Its adaptability to arid conditions makes it an ideal crop for regions affected by climate change. Cactus can also be integrated into agroforestry systems, enhancing land productivity and biodiversity. In countries like India and parts of Africa, cactus has proven to be an effective feed resource, improving cattle health, milk production, and farmer livelihoods. For Sri Lanka, where smallholder dairy farming is prevalent, promoting cactus cultivation and feeding practices can significantly enhance the resilience and sustainability of the dairy sector. The advantages of feeding cactus are numerous. It provides a drought-resistant forage option, reduces dependency on expensive commercial feeds, and supports environmental sustainability by mitigating methane emissions. Cactus also enhances cattle hydration, reduces heat stress, and improves milk yield. However, there are challenges, such as the presence of anti-nutritional factors like oxalates, the labor-intensive process of despining, and the need for protein supplementation. Overfeeding cactus can lead to digestive issues and mineral imbalances, making balanced feeding practices essential. Feeding cactus to dairy cattle is a promising strategy for improving productivity and sustainability in dairy farming, especially in water-scarce regions. With proven increases in milk yield and significant health benefits, cactus serves as a valuable resource for smallholder farmers and commercial operations alike. However, its use must be carefully managed to address potential risks and ensure optimal outcomes. For countries like Sri Lanka, promoting cactus feeding practices can contribute to a more resilient and sustainable dairy sector while addressing the challenges of climate change and environmental conservation.